if somebody doesn't have a devotional life and you want one, it's not hard to start. But you've got to carve out time, right? Because God's a person. He's not a man, well, like he fails like we do, but he is a person that you can get to know and intimately experience. So, carve out some time. I told a friend of mine, a close friend of mine a while ago, and, they're born again believer. They love the Lord. And they were just like, oh, my devotions are getting so dry and I'm not really spending much time with the Lord. I'm doing it like I've always done. And I said, well, try something different. And they were like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, what do your devotional life look like now? Well, before I go to bed, I spend a half hour with the Lord in prayer and I open up his word and I read my devotional book. I said, okay, well, change it up. Journal your prayers. Try that.
So you do, right? You write 40
Yeah, I do.
You write, just write your prayers down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In my devotional. Like I don't write every prayer down, but in my devotional time, I journal.
Yeah.
But and it worked for him. He shifted it up. He took his mornings instead of the night. He shifted it to mornings, and he started journaling his prayers. And all of a sudden, stuff was able to come out that he didn't know before that needed to come out. And he spent different amount of time with the Word. And
what would you say is the biggest?
Try something different.
What would you say? Feel free to ask me questions too, or interrupt. There's just like free flowing conversation.
Okay, cool.
But I had a question though.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest challenge to the church today in America, or North America, or
we're Canadian,
Western world?
What is the biggest challenge to the church generally?
Yeah. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.